We got a poll going in the chat. We got a poll going in the chat. How's this week going? I am going to select green so far. Chat, I don't want to be that guy, but I'm just saying, we've been taking bangers in these PM streams. I can't lie. Just because I get break even every time doesn't mean they aren't banger trades. So if y'all aren't joining up for PMs, you're missing out. Unless you're getting education elsewhere, then that's great too. But we've been taking some pretty good plays during PM. Can't lie. Bro, I only trade AM, and AM is mostly choppy. Why is that? Sometimes AM is choppy, sometimes it's good. It's just each session is different. Any P15? I did take a eval P15 win yesterday. But we honestly haven't had chat. I really don't think we've like genuinely alerted any losers in the last week and a half. Like we've had some go break even, but they've all been really good plays. We're crushing it. Chat, I'm fiending for charts again, you guys. I'm actually starting to like get that love back again. Dude, I felt like I was putting so much pressure on my trading for a while, and it was just like not even fun, dude. Like I was like sleeping in because I just was trying to avoid trading, and I'm like was just finding excuses not to take trades because I just was like doubting myself and just wasn't having a good time. And now, like I'm finally starting to get over that. Can you do top down quick, like how you do it and what you look for? What caused that? Um, yeah, I will cash. Honestly, I just been like managing my risk and being really, really disciplined. And I kind of like, I'm not gonna lie, leaving the dungeon was a good choice for me. I'm not trying to say anything about anybody, but it was just a good choice for me because I just genuinely feel like I'm doing my own thing and I don't have like a whole bunch of like outside influences or like things that people are like saying. Like I'm just fully locked in on my own thing, my own path. And um it's just been like a combination of things combining together. Like managing risk, great. So all my losses have been small. Cool. Place that trade for the what's the gap theory? Did I place the trade for the gap theory? What do you mean? Oh, this. Oh no. I've honestly never done it for a new day opening gap, but we could I mean, honestly, I don't know why I got in this. What happened here? Chat, I don't know why I'm in this. Excuse me. Um, but yeah, trading is literally fun again right now, and I'm happy about it. Oh, it was this. It had to have been this right here. All right, let's turn the executions on. Oh, over here? Dude, yeah, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's happening over there. But I guess a takeaway from that would be don't put trading on a pedestal and don't put pressure on trading. Like, you got to be showing up here because you love it. Like, you genuinely got to do this because you love it. If you're here because you feel like you have to or you need to or you feel like you're pressured to, then it's never going to be fun. And I like was doing that to myself for the last several months, dude, and I'm tired of it. Like, I'm just here to be the best that I can be, and that's it. Who cares? Like, I don't care about, like, can't compare yourself to other people, and you can't surround yourself with people that put you down when you're struggling. Like, get your environment that you enjoy being in and just lock in on yourself and just, who cares? Like, the fear, waking up every day with the fear of failing or blowing an account has seriously been the worst experience. It just makes it not enjoyable, dude. Like, you sit down on the charts and you're just like, like sighing, you know, because you're just like, man, this is, you know, it just feels like you're like already preparing for a bad day before you've even done anything, and that's not a W mindset. That's really exhausting. I'm like finally getting over that, and it feels so nice, dude. Like, what really got me addicted to trading was how complicated it seemed. That's what it was. It just turned into being about money because of social media shit. You know, then you feel like you got a good understanding of the market, and you're like, well, but why is everyone doing better than me still? What the hell is this? And I'm like, just removed all that. I've removed all that mindset. Like, bro, I'm here because I want to be the best trader that I can be. Not, it doesn't have anything to do with anybody else. So, yeah, that's my rant for now. Let's hop into this charting sesh. Chat, we're finally getting the dump that we wanted. Let's freaking go. We got the SMT up at the top at all-time highs, and we have been dumping. Now, I will say most of my charting got done during PM earlier. So I don't know how many things I'm actually going to add to this chart here, but I got this 1 hour marked because I'd like to see this be an unfilled liquidity target. We have this big giant 30-minute / 1 hour / 4 hour gap that's here. That's a BPR with this 1 hour, 4 hour back here. So you see this gap. We got this BPR here. We came down. There's a 15-minute over here to the left, and there's a 1 hour, a really small ish 1 hour right here to the left. See how it's got this order block coming out of it, and then it taps here again. We pump. So this 1 hour gap right here literally is the 1 hour gap that we tapped that sent us to break all time highs after this dump. Right? So price come down, come up. We have this little 1 hour right here. We tap this, break all time highs, never come back. So now what happens? Well, we sweep this low, we sweep this low. Now we tap into that same 1 hour gap, and what's happening? We're getting a bullish reaction. So I think it's possible this right here is the low of the week. It wouldn't be my favorite thing in the world, but I think that low might be the low of the week, and I think we get bullish action for the next couple days to finish the week, work our way back up to tap into this big dump, and then I bet what happens is we get up into here and we can't break above. So I bet we come up into here and we keep like holding at this trend line. And then I bet we get like a retrace down again, before we get all-time highs. Hopefully we just retrace up just to rebalance this here, right? Hopefully we just retrace up to dig into premium here and then come back down to keep continuing lower, because now we have these lows here and we got this little bit of a trend line here forming, right? But I'm scared. Honestly, I'm scared that this may be the lowest we get for a little bit. But dude, this, when we start popping through all-time highs right here, it's gonna rip. I also kind of think this is the low, because we tapped this 1 hour, right? Again, we tapped this 1 hour, and we also have an SMT here with this low. So I don't know. I'm gonna keep this 1 hour marked. I'm gonna keep this SMT marked. This I am going to remove. Actually, do not need this. We had this marked out as our drawn liquidity a couple days ago, so that was an absolute W. Yeah, I am honestly probably gonna finish the week. I feel like the next 2 days I'll probably be only taking longs. Just based off this reaction out of this 1 hour and sweeping all kinds of LRLR. So before we go any lower than this, it would be cool to be able to take long setups to maybe break this high here, and then we get shorts from a little higher. But I wouldn't quite say we're like bearish. We've had a bearish few days, but I don't think we're bearish. So yeah, that's another thing too. We could also probably see it's a pretty big dump. I mean, you know what? After this dump, I thought we'd see some consolidation too, but we literally just giant stair stepped all the way up to all-time highs. So I don't know. It's possible we just do that again. So that's pretty much how I'm feeling about all that. Yeah, I think this is the lowest we get for at least the rest of the week. If we went much lower, we would go below previous all-time high and would probably real bearish on monthly. Yeah, exactly. I don't see that happening. I genuinely feel like this is the lowest we're going to get for I'd say at minimum the rest of the week. Next 2 days are Jackson Hole Symposium price action. It's going to be exciting. I'm telling you, price action during this is crazy. And I know every time I brought it up, I said, how do I know? And it's because ICT 2024 mentorship episode 16. But I was wrong. I went back and looked, and it's episode 15. So sorry about that. Yeah, Jackson Hole, PA is. Jackson Hole, PA is fire. But it's like, I'll probably be using micros. Jackson Hole is going to be like this, dude. I'm telling you. I don't know. I hope I'm just wrong as hell, honestly. But we got these 4-hour equal highs, perfect equal highs up here. Yeah, that's what it is. Jackson Hole definitely is very search and destroy, but it's the moves are really, really like exaggerated. So instead of being like search and destroy within a range, it's like woo, woo, like we'll actually get runs still is the thing. Lots of volume. Lots of volume. So confused, not gonna lie, I thought market's still open. No. Um all right, but chat, hear me out. You expand the P15 model onto the 4-hour chart, and that's a 800 point banger right there. Just saying. Needs back testing. But yeah, I think. Oh, I'm gonna delete this 1 hour too. We don't need that anymore since we've destroyed it. So yeah, not too much on my chart right now. Honestly, actually, I'll mark this 30-minute too. Really big obvious gap. We'll see. What up, Robbie? Obviously, if we inverse this 30-minute, I'm bullish to here, but I'm already pretty much bullish now after the last, after everything that just happened. We got a fake account invert server, some guy named Anthony. Oh my gosh. Scam artist. Ban him. Spending that employment. Dude, the price for those 3 cheeseburgers, that gives you like 4 extra trades on your personal, bro. Come on. Just starve and give yourself more trades. That's what I would do. Two SM. What's that? Got my certificate from MFFU. Fire. Oh, two something. Good job, Sheets. Dude, I'm not gonna lie. I can't wait to get back funded with Top Step, bro. I've just got such a bone to pick with them. You know, for stuff that I brought upon myself. Potentially L logic, but I think I'll make it work for me. 2 double cheese. Oh yeah, so he got a point to prove for myself. Exactly. Exactly, bro. Yeah, I have Apex. I have four PAs and a few evals. Do you get free? I'm sure they do. Shift meal, man. You gotta get a shift meal, bro. When I worked at when I was serving at the restaurants, bro, I always got a shift meal, dude. Even if I had to wait, nah, never mind. I'm not gonna say that. But yeah, chat. I think that's gonna be it for now. Um, I'll tell you what, chat. If I wake up tomorrow and price action is like bussing, I might just stream. I might just load right up. Would you guys be into that? You work at a tent shop too? That's cool. All right, chat. That's gonna do it for now. I'm gonna go hang out and take a break from chartage. So dream scenario is we get long setups. All right. Later, guys.